recording. Stop recording. Button.
Hello everybody. Sorry about that movement of the head there. This is an introduction to my channel called, well, some long URL. Apparently we don't get to make a custom URL unless we get up to 100 subscribers. First of all, you might wonder why you might be able to see just the top of my head or just my right cheek or my left cheek or my chin. I don't know what you can see. If you can actually see all of me, kudos to me, I guess. I'm actually totally blind. I've been blind since birth. The reason is unknown. The doctors like to say that it was a genetic condition, that my both parents had the dominant gene of whatever it is. But my parents tend to think it was an oversight from the doctors. Excuse me, I'm scratching my nose. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this. Yeah, so my parents tend to think I was starved of oxygen during labour. My mother was in labour 36 long hours with me. This was on Easter Monday, and she's a chocoholic. So that would be painful, literally painful as. So anyway, they think, and I think she should have got a cesarean, but anyway, that's that, and here I am. I'm 39 years young. I just turned 39 on the 16th of April. So yes, I was born in 1979, just the very tail end of the 70s. I came along and all of a sudden made the 70s the decade of the century, and this century too. Yes, I like to think I have a pretty cool sense of humour. And yeah, again, I'm sorry if my camera skills aren't too good. This channel is an experiment, really. I decided to get a Gmail account. Yes, I'm scratching my head. If you can see that, I don't know what you can and can't see. I hope you can't see me scratching my head, but I'm just informing you that I am, even if you can see it. So I decided, since I have YouTube Red now, and that I have a Gmail account, and I basically had the YouTube login, that I might create a channel. I was thinking of doing it for a while, and then I happened to comment on one of the videos yesterday, and that said that I basically had to create a YouTube account if I was going to do it. So I thought, oh, what the heck, I'll start this video now. So this is an experiment. Basically, as the description says, of my YouTube channel, it's basically going to be like a journal, I guess, and you will see pretty much anything and everything here. Though you will have some videos where the camera will be done right, because I will have some sighted friends of mine do some videos if I want to demonstrate something. For example, I have got into some electronic games, namely Bop It at the moment, yeah, and I do have one that I really liked that a friend has called Talks, and that's an interesting game too. I'll show you that shortly. Well, in one of their videos. I have got two gorgeous cats. I'm a very big cat person, so my cats will probably feature a bit. I've got a ragdoll who is 2.5 years old, called Lottie. She's a female. I've got a male cat who's just a domestic cat, just a mixed breed. He is about 6 months old. His name is Finlay. And I have a guide dog, Clarice, who is not here right now. She's actually being minded by her puppy raiser. I am going out shortly, and she loves minding him, and I thought, well, I didn't really need Clarice tonight. I'm going out to a single social group that I joined recently. This is my first time going, so it's sort of like Meetup, but it's this one lady who organises all the groups and attends all the groups. I don't know how she does it. I have been single for 4 months. It doesn't seem like 4 months. It seems like way longer. But, you know, I'm not looking. I'm just saying that's my life. It was very unfortunate, and he was the love of my life. Haven't loved anyone so much as I loved him and love him still. And I don't think I ever will, but maybe I might... if I end up talking about that on another post, I'm not going to be very discreet, obviously, because these videos are public. But let's just say, you know, if you're watching, I want you back. Well, I'm not. Oh gosh, what is this? I just think of all these songs, like what I'm, you know, I'm saying things, and then these songs will come in my head. Anyway, moving right along. You can probably hear my cat Finley. He's got a bell. So of course they both got bells, so I know where they are. Most of my two cats are indoor cats primarily. Ragdolls have to be inside anyway, and Finlay is mostly indoors, although he does slip outside occasionally when I try, and I'm not intending for that to happen, but it does. But, you know, he's good. Like, he always stays around, and, you know, around my my house. You know, he comes back in when he wants. Although the other day he was on the roof, and I was sort of starting to worry that he couldn't get down. Okay, so I guess speaking of my kitten cats, I'm going to attempt to show you with the camera, although, like I say, I don't know how good this is going to be. I'll get someone sighted to come and help me with the camera in the future posts. In fact, I've got a lovely friend who's also my cleaner, who comes every so often, once a week or twice a week, or no, once a week or once a fortnight. That's every 2 weeks for you Americans. Anyway, this is a Littlebot here. It's a Littlebot open air, and the cats go in there. It's a self-cleaning Littlebot, but I won't show you any more of that in case my camera still aren't really good. I'll get someone to do this video for me at a later date. So that's that. Love my cats. I'm working, Clarice is my third guide dog, and she loves life. She's 2. She turned 2 on, oh my gosh, I can't really remember, isn't that bad? 3rd or 4th of March. I'll have to ask her other mother, her puppy raiser. I don't know if you can see that Finlay is scratching the cat tree, which is good because they keep their nails run down, although I got them cut at the vet the other day. I don't like cutting their claws myself because, of course, I don't want to hurt them. I don't want to cut them quick by mistake or whatever. Anyway, more about me. So I've been working at my current job for almost 7.5 years. It will be 7.5 years in June, but I've actually just resigned as of a few weeks ago. It was a job where I was answering a very busy inbound call centre for I was answering phones for an busy inbound call centre. Yes, I know. Finlay meowing there. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yes, hello. Then you've seen Finlay. Yep. And you get down so I can finish the video. Get down on my knee. You can get down. I answer about can be average 500 to 600 calls a day, just myself. There's 6 people in the team. Will soon be 5 when I leave on the 4th of May, when that will be my last day. I really basically want to try and change careers. I have been working in customer service, answering phones and doing bits of admin here and there for the past almost 10 years. I want to move on. Bye-bye, Finley. So I know I can't move on in this job. I would love to, but my screen reader JAWS is sort of preventing that from happening. I use a screen reader to use a computer. It's basically like synthetic speech. It's a program that's loaded onto the computer, basically allowing me to use the internet and the computer. I use the computer at home and work extensively. Yeah, but I couldn't move on in that job, and I wanted to get another move on to see if I can find another career anyway. I am interested in a whole lot of things now, whereas I wasn't after school. I might do a medical reception course to allow me to become a medical receptionist. I love people. I'm a very big people's person, and I want to interact with people more instead of just, staying in an office with the same people all the time. So I want to explore options elsewhere. I also love kids. I've always wanted to work in a school. I was enrolled in teaching at one stage, but I deferred to go to a job. And then I ended up cancelling altogether. I wonder what would have happened now if I didn't, and I was a teacher now, because I love kids and it was always a passion to work in school. So I might consider doing the teacher's aid course as well. So whatever comes up first, I shall do both or just one of the courses that I have in mind. Or if I am certain to get another job first, that would be good too. I'd prefer to go part-time this time. I've worked full-time for a long time. But if it happens to be that I'm on for full-time, I would take full-time. So that's me in the work sense. I'll be looking for work full-time and joining an agency as well, to help me to just be a bit of a support in the background, helping me find work also. Now what else? I had attempted to do this video once before, but I decided to delete it and start again because I was a bit babbly in that one, and my cat was climbing all over me, which was absolutely gorgeous, of course, but I just wanted to start this. So that's me for now. I will try and mark, as I said in the description of this channel, whether the videos will be mainly audio or whether they'll actually be visually stimulating, as in if I end up doing a demonstration of a product I have, or a cooking appliance, or me cooking, or whatever. I will attempt to make this channel as interesting as I can, and you'll probably end up finding the entertainment in my camera skills. But anyway, if you did view this video, just feel free to let me know. I don't know whether you like it or comment. It will be awesome to actually get to know who's watching and listening. I bet I can't stop this video. I couldn't last time. I had to get out of the app. I also use a screen reader on my phone. I've got an iPhone, and all the Apple products have a screen reader built in called VoiceOver. But, I guess as with everything, well, it's not voiceover that's not perfect. It's a lot of the apps. I'm using the actual YouTube app on iOS to do this, and I can't seem to stop my video. If I press stop
Stop recording button.